I chose Berkeley because of the multitude of resources Berkeley has. I grew up in the Bay Area and I've seen what Berkeley has to offer. Berkeley has a lot of opportunities to be able to network with professors. On top of that, we also have Silicon Valley. I'm studying computer science, electrical engineering. It only made sense to stay here. Going anywhere else would only lead me to try and come back here for a job.
Sports eventually end, so I kind of had to think of like the future, academics. So Berkeley, clearly being the #1 public university in the nation, will help me in my future academically. So that definitely swayed my options. I got to do gymnastics, what I've been doing for 15 years, as well as set myself up for the future with a great academic university.
I visited here before applying, and I just fell in love with the campus. I mean, I feel like it's like the most unique campus that you'll find in terms of the blend of nature and academic buildings.
Berkeley's academic rigor played a very big role in my decision to come here. My major is integrated biology, and growing up, I always wanted to be a vet. Vet school is fairly hard to get into. I had to go to a school that has a pretty prestigious degree or reputation under their name, and there's very few with that and a strong NCAA gymnastics team under their name. So, making the choice to come here was pretty easy.
I chose Berkeley because of its reputation for social justice. I knew before I got in that this was a place or a hub for change makers, and I really, really wanted to be in a environment that surrounded me with people who were wanting to better society. I knew the Black Panthers had spoke here, Martin Luther King Jr. spoke here, the freedom of speech movement was birthed here, and that was just a history that I really, really wanted to be a part of. I would have to say there are a lot of different really nice communities here at Cal. I really tend to lean on my members of the ASUC. It's nice to be around people who are all striving to improve the student experience for others here on campus.
I am in a consulting club, Diversitech. There's a multitude of them on campus, various different ones that have STEM into political science, STEM into tech, STEM into straight business. They allow students to, one, get experience with Fortune 500 companies, get experience in the field. Being able to be part of a club like that is really good for my future.
You have a lot of opportunities for internships through whatever classes or pathways that you're taking. So for example, I'm taking a chem class. There's multiple opportunities to reach out through labs to higher ups just to get your experience going through before you have to actually step into the real world and reach out for jobs. I feel pretty supported through the system that I'm in.
The goal is to work in tech in the Bay Area. I'd like to be a software engineer or anything in that sort of space. Yeah, the proximity to the Bay, Silicon Valley and everything is a really motivating factor. Going through, especially computer science, I can't count how many times somebody who's an alumni of Berkeley comes up as some massive historical figure in the field and makes you kind of want to be a part of all that.
I am Berkeley.
I am Berkeley.
I am Berkeley.
I am Berkeley.
I am Berkeley.